Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. This wish is coming true. So there's a specific wish or a dream that you've been wanting to happen, something that you've been waiting for, and that's what this pick a card reading is all about, to reveal more information about what the specific wish is and what you need to hear right now. So as usual, there are 4 different piles that you can choose from, or you can choose according to the crystals. Pile number 1 is a golden healer. Pile number 2 is Amazonite. Pile number 3 is Mahogany Obsidian. Or pile number 4 is the pink Fluorite. And of course, it's perfectly fine to choose multiple piles as well, because these are general messages and guidance. So take a moment to explore and lean in towards whichever pile is getting your attention. And let's get started. Group 1. Hey, Group 1, Pile 1, if you were drawn to the Golden Healer Crystal, your wish is coming true. So let's just start with your oracle, and then I'm going to pull some tarot cards. It's time to move forward, starting with the number 5. Open your heart. It's time to move forward. Okay, Enterprise. Let me fix the light really quick. Okay, better. I'm not sure if this is a business enterprise. Interesting how there's the open hand in the palm, and even here your hands look like they're opened. There's an obstacle. Oh, I wonder if there's a hand. Interesting. Hand in the face. There's an obstacle or something on your path. Okay, something that is like stopping you from moving forward faster with the Aries energy, which would make perfect sense, or something that you're truly desiring, but okay. But the hand is saying stop and think for a moment, because this wish that's coming true for you is also aligned with the timing of, well, your life path, your purpose, and your destiny. So you're breaking chains. You are meant to be releasing yourself from restrictions and limitations, meaning technically the number 5 is embrace the changing times. Maybe you or your personality or your higher self are going through some sort of change, and so you're being reminded to be flexible. You can't force this wish to come true from the current perspective that you're holding. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on the most. Okay, and then enthusiasm, and you have more butterflies. So this wish that's coming true for you, group number 1, it's also part of your life's transformations. So it's possible that many of you are just ready to move forward to make something happen, but life is stopping you, or there's a roadblock. There's something that's limiting you and making you, well, it's, if you feel stuck in your current situation, it's because your higher self, technically, is waiting for you to change your perspective or change something that you believe in. Oh, even with this, with the hand, it could be the number 5 here as well. There's something else that's changing within you, within your mind, your heart's desires, your purpose. And so it's important for you to just be flexible and allow, I don't know, it's not even direct. There are other things that are changing in your life, maybe in the background theme of your life. These changes are most definitely happening within you as well, especially if you are Aquarius, or perhaps if you have strong Taurus in your astrology charts, because technically we have Aquarius, the rebel, the individual, and Jupiter is wanting change, but there's something else that is happening at the same time too. So let's pull your tarot cards to get a little more specific information. I'm thinking, in the least, you are meant to be inventing something of your own, meaning you have a brilliant mind. You are in the process of maybe not only recreating yourself, but creating some sort of business enterprise for yourself. So these to me are saying the path that you're on, or currently this wish that's in the process of coming true for you, also requires you to take responsibility for yourself, your thoughts, and your actions as well. But also to be flexible while it might seem like everything is up in the air. Okay, and then to trust that you're still on the right path. But there are a lot of things that are changing, and the changes are usually things that you may not necessarily see. This is why I talk a lot about numerology and astrology, because these are where the biggest changes happen. And if you don't follow astrology or numerology, you may just have no idea whatsoever what's changing or why you have to wait. So, okay. So you've got a stop sign. Check this out. So you've got the Magician, you, the creator, the inventor. Stop, reflect, quiet your mind, be still. Look, you've got another Jupiter here. Seven of Swords. So again, this is even saying you're probably ready to go, but there's an obstacle, but you're avoiding, there's something that you're avoiding that is really important for you to be paying attention to. Ten of Swords. Three of Wands. I want to pull one more card. For some of you, what you might be lacking at the moment is enthusiasm, excitement for life. Maybe you're just waiting for something else to happen. Perhaps some of you are just waiting for someone else to show up. But your wish that's coming true is waiting for you to determine more specifically what it is that you're wishing for and how it's going to make you feel. How this wish is going to completely change your life. But you also have to be in complete control and power over your life as well before this wish comes true. This is why there's a roadblock, because your wish might still be a little bit premature, or you might be thinking that you should be living this dream life, whatever this is, now, but it's still not quite ready to happen. So one more card. Okay. And just another confirmation that your wish continues to come true step by step, day by day, month by month. The more you work on you, your values, self-empowerment. So in the bigger picture, some of you might be wondering, well, yeah, but what is this wish that's coming true more specifically? So in a nutshell, group number one, you are in the process of creating your own enterprise, meaning this wish that's coming true is you not only mastering your purpose, but finding a way to use and share your gift, which is something that comes natural to you. There's also financial freedom, the freedom to work from home and earn a living, but there's some sort of an enterprise, something that you've been learning with Jupiter. So you might want to look and see where Jupiter is transiting your current astrology charts, because Jupiter is what is teaching you or what is guiding you. And honestly, a lot of these cards are reminding you to get out of your head. It's like you can't force this wish to come through using your mind. In fact, you might realize that your wish has already started to come true if you're feeling excited, if you're ready to take on the world, if you're ready to break free from all of those chains or limitations or restrictions that have been holding you back. Especially if you have strong Uranus in your astrology, you are in the process of reinventing yourself. You're learning how to step up and be your authentic self and to make life work for you and not the other way around, meaning you're not here to work for someone else. You're here to find a way to work for yourself and support yourself and earn the finances and the resources that you need that allow you to be free, creative, to work from home, etc. So again, I'm going to wrap this up. This wish that's coming true is your business enterprise, something that you're building based on your own wish or something you've been dreaming about, but you're reinventing your life. Maybe you are creating your own enterprise, your own kind of business, something that you can sell. But in the process, you're also learning how to become responsible for everything that keeps you supported and stable and secure in your life. So this also requires a level of maturity too. So with this one card here, the obstacle, it says, find another road, be flexible, allow change. Again, you might be trying to force something mentally to happen without realizing that this wish, this freedom, this financial independence that you're wishing for is something that you, in fact, are creating for your own. When you take responsibility for creating this business enterprise for yourself. So whenever I see this Magician card, I always think of Tesla. It looks like Nikola Tesla, so I'm thinking you probably have a brilliant, inventive mind. And now it's time for you to slow down and consider, what is it that you have to offer the world? Before I let you go, there's a message from this enthusiasm card that I want to read to you. It says, this is what your soul wants you to know, group number 1. It's easy to think that you'll be enthusiastic once your dreams have become a reality. However, the fastest way to manifestation is to be joyous about what you already have. As a direct result of your unabashed excitement, you'll start to see the miracles in your life and in the lives of those around you. Additionally, enthusiasm is a direct path to vibrant health. It helps improve your immune system, and it sends a message to your body that it's vital, healthy, and strong. So these are your messages, group 1. I hope you enjoyed these. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you're drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile, and I will see you over there. Hello, group number 2. If you chose the Amazonite crystal, your wish is coming true. So what is this wish? Let's look at your oracle card messages and find out. So first, your spirit guides are saying your life plan is unfolding as it should. So everything's happening in perfect timing. Acquisition, so the sun in Taurus, second house, your values, your self-esteem, your money, your income, your possessions. The secret chamber, potency, deep connection, and treasure. Oh, this, something is saying, dig deeper. Let me put these up here. The outsider. And action, interesting. So, group number 2. honestly, when I'm looking at all of these cards, it's almost as if they're saying it's really important right now to stop and reflect and take accountability before you take further action towards something. But this is also reminding you to believe in yourself. You might be feeling like you're missing out on something else that's happening in the world, but it's more important for you to realize who you are, what you want, what you're worthy of, and trusting your divine plan, technically. So let's pull some tarot cards from the Astro Matrix and get a little bit more specific information about this wish that's coming true. Deep inner fulfillment. There's something that you're longing for to bring you deep inner fulfillment or a source of joy. And you might think it's money, but there's definitely something else here trying to get your attention. So what do you need to know about this wish that's coming true? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think that's, okay, right. Page of Pentacles. And here you are holding the pentacle, whether you're male or female. There's something that you want. That's aligned with happiness and fulfillment. Maybe family is what you're deeply looking for. Honestly, when I saw the number 2 on this card, I was thinking relationships, but I bit my tongue because I thought, well, before I get ahead of myself, there's the Fool, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower. Wow. Okay, well, the tarot cards perfectly describe to me this wish that's coming true for you, so that's a bonus. Pile number 1 took a little bit longer to figure out exactly what their wish was that was coming true. Okay, what you're wishing for, group number 2, it's worth your patience and your time, because whatever this is that you're wishing for, whether it's a person, a relationship, or just simply a life of joy and fulfillment and happiness, this isn't something that you can rush into. In fact, this is something that you're having to wait for, although you're ready, right? You're perfectly ready. So let's just assume, well, this could be a job, a career, or marriage and family. So take these cards as they resonate best for you, because of course not everybody is wishing for the same thing. In the bigger picture, what these cards are saying to me, group number 2, is that what you're really wishing for, you're longing for that deeper contentment, that fulfillment, that happiness, that grounding, that accountability, the stability, that support from either another person or a spouse or family or your career. But let's look at the sequence of timing with your tarot cards. There's something or someone new that is going to be coming into your life very soon, providing you with an opportunity. And now this is something new. It could be a new job, a new opportunity to learn or study. Or it could be an opportunity to become more self-aware, or have this realization of what it is that you truly, deeply are wishing for to have or to experience in your life. Keep in mind, Mars in Pisces, which is a transit that's happening right now, is saying this event that's going to trigger this wish coming true for you, it's going to be happening very soon. In fact, probably something significant within the next couple of weeks while Mars is still in Pisces. And then you've got Uranus here, and this the 0 point field, the Fool. Uranus, at the end of April, is moving, it's ending its cycle in Taurus, and it's moving into Gemini. Communications, conversations, information, new opportunities. And this is probably when you'll feel like you're in a better position to take action towards, well, it's whatever this new opportunity that's showing up for you. For some of you, this is a person that is coming into your life. They are carrying a torch for you. I don't really know if you know this person or not, but this is all happening suddenly and unexpectedly. But still, everything is happening exactly as it should. So I would be bold enough to say, group number 2, that you're going to have the opportunity to take action towards allowing this wish to come true for you sometime between now and the end of this month. But there are many things that are changing in your life plan. So new people, new opportunities, new work opportunities are all showing up for you. And really, it's going to be your responsibility to check deep within yourself before you decide what you want to take action on, whether it's a job, a person, a relationship, or marriage, or family. Because you should know which one is right by how it feels. Is it exciting? Is it supportive? Is it something new? Do you want to learn something new? Or are you wishing for something else? So it's going to challenge your brain maybe just a little bit to really dig deeply to see what it is, this deep treasure that you're wishing for, that you're hoping for, that you've been waiting for. Because when this opportunity happens for you, it's probably going to change the rest of your life. In fact, there is a saying, this is going to trigger a chain of events that will affect the rest of your life, whatever this is. So again, this is a general pick-a-card reading. So, there are 8 billion souls on the planet right now, and each of us 8 billion souls, we all have our own wishes, our heart's desires, our dreams that might be completely different and separate from everybody else's, which is why I don't ever go more fully into these readings, because honestly, whatever you're wishing for the most, that is actually what's going to happen next for you. So, happy family, happy home, peace, harmony, support, plenty of money, finances, plenty of support. Maybe living your life your own way, or some of you might want to be independent. Some of you may prefer to be married and start having a family. But remember, this is all going to be showing up for you. So really, all you need to do is just put yourself out there. If you're looking for a person, if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for something new to learn, you need to start seeking, because what you are seeking is also seeking you. And your life plan will reveal how it's unfolding perfectly for you. But definitely things happening for you over the next, between now and the end of this month. So this is the best way I can interpret these. Actually, there's a message that comes with this card that I want to read to you. So action and the number 3. What your soul wants you to know. Group number 2. Of course, there are times when it's important to deliberate and think carefully about an action. But there are other times when you need to step up and just go for it. Now is that time. Listen from your heart. Look into fear's eyes with a calm, steely gaze, and forge forward with certainty and power. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now. Of course, if you don't have an option yet for you to make a decision, then of course it's important to wait, because these new opportunities, any of them, are going to be presenting themselves to you very soon. So I hope you enjoyed this pick-a-card reading, group number 2. If you did, please do click the like button. Have an awesome day. And if you're drawn to another pile, feel free to listen to another pile as well. And I will see you over there. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3. If you chose this Mahogany Obsidian crystal, your wish is coming true. So let me lay out your cards and try and determine what this wish fulfillment is and anything more that you might need to know right now. Okay, starting with a message from your spirit guide. Endurance is the key to success. So there's something that you've been wishing for, working towards, and you're still on the right path, but endurance means keep going, be resilient, be patient. Okay, detachment. You're meant to be detaching from something. Leadership, courage, forge, don't follow. Let me fix the lighting really quickly. Projections. Wow. So these cards to me, group number 3, are saying you're manifesting instantly, like every day. You're manifesting what you need. Okay. And then you have a message about awakening. Honestly, I want to read your cards backwards then. I read the other piles because, I'm going to go like this. There's something that your soul wants you to know from the soul coaching deck. So I'm going to read your message first about this awakening. It'll give us a better idea what your soul wants you to know. Group number 3, the forces of the universe are propelling you in the direction of your destiny. You're awakening to your higher self and your spiritual vibrations. This card appears when you are ready to be aware and notice things as they really are. Take off your blinders, see what's important in your life. Search for the essence of what's true, authentic, and real. And then there's an affirmation here that says, I am joyously awake and aware, and I'm ready for anything. So this is your soul's purpose. This wish that's coming true. Detachment from, well, everything that you're attached to. I feel like you're, well, even with this card, pave your own way. The more you hold on to attachments to other people or expectations or those sorts of things, I feel like once you detach from everything and expectation and emotion and, well, the best way that you can detach, you'll notice that life is manifesting everything that you need in the present moment. So maybe you're thinking life should be happening another way, or maybe you feel like you're waiting for a wish to come true, but the universe, your higher self, is just waiting for you to surrender to the present moment and be excited and allow it to happen now. So there's something that is luring you to pave your own way. Okay. There's something here about your own specific truth. So there's something that is true to you. This wish that's coming true is something that you're probably going to have to do on your own because nobody else, let me put it this way, I think anybody else would just be getting in the way of this wish coming true. So I'm assuming that you already know exactly what this is that you're wishing for, but you also need to go after it and work with the universe and your higher self and allow this to happen. Okay, so it's like a cooperative agreement, you and your higher self, your soul. What more do we need to know? Okay, the Empress, right? Detaching from negativity and heavy emotions from the past, let go of the past. Renewal of self, success. 8 of Swords. 2 of Wands. What's interesting here with all of these tarot cards, the Astro Matrix, there's a message here for many of you saying you really don't even know what it is that you want. Maybe you're just wanting to escape your current situation. Maybe you just want to be somewhere else, but you're not sure why. But you're definitely on the cusp of a new beginning, a new life, or a new purpose, a new cycle, that it's waiting for you to just simply trust and follow your heart. So this isn't something, again, that you're going to necessarily see. It's something that you're desiring, this wish, what you're wishing for. Maybe some of you are just wanting to be free. You just want to be awake so you can be your true self and enjoy your life and enjoy your experiences. Maybe you want to enjoy participating with the collective or social media. But you are already on this path. You are inventing something of your own. You're living life on your terms. Or maybe this is the wish that's coming true for you. So you've already started. In fact, now your path, the road, is splitting two ways. So this might be a 2 personal year for you in numerology. Last year would have been year number 1. It really depends on your birthday. I feel like you're supposed to be going your own way. So you know what kind of life you prefer to be living. You probably know what kind of geographic location you wish to be living in, or maybe you want to travel and experience something like this. Some of you are just longing to be free. What's really happening here is that your soul is longing for a deeper fulfillment, happiness, joy, excitement, freedom, and the freedom to live your life on your own terms without having to follow anybody else. That's what I'm picking up here, group number 3. 11 could also say that you're on the path of enlightenment. Maybe you're just now beginning a process of waking up to your truth or your soul's journey and realizing that you are the leader of your own life and you need to find and step into this courage to make it happen for you, to stop waiting for someone else or something else to make this wish come true, because it's you and your choices. Okay, and even the detachment, the more you let go of who you are not, the more you're going to become aware of who you really are. I feel like this is more of an experience or a feeling and a sense of freedom, a sense of adventure. I love the fact that the Mahogany Obsidian crystal is your chosen pile crystal, and it's claimed to be a spiritual protector. So no matter where on the planet you roam, you are guided, you are protected, you are connected deeply. You're feeling that energy, that unconditional love of the earth or the sky and the stars. Would this be you experiencing and living your own truth? I love the fact that you've got double Jupiter here. So you have Jupiter blessing you, in double time right now. So wherever Jupiter is transiting in your personal astrology chart is where all these opportunities are showing up for you. Even with this detachment, it's like free yourself from attachments or connections with other people. I almost kind of feel like the earth is your people. The water is your heart. The sky is your spirit. And I just heard, yeah, I'm free to be me. Free to roam, free to travel, free to learn, free to experience. Maybe this wish coming true is you stepping into the 5D experience, which is outside of time, beyond restrictions and limitations. It's interesting, I was just now looking at the numbers and I saw the 5, 6, 7, and I was thinking, okay, well, we have the 4, but then I noticed there's a 2. Where'd it go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, And right now we're in month 4. So endurance. Maybe this is saying, you know, maybe there's just like 2 more months that you need to endure and continue paving your own way forward. And the process of detachment, when you no longer feel attached to anything, then your soul probably is able to be free. Okay, group 3. At least this is the way I'm describing what this wish is. This wish that's coming true. However it manifests in your reality, of course, is based on your actions, what you believe, what you're choosing, how you're feeling, what you wish to experience. But trust that you're on the right path. Pay attention to the signs. Every day you're manifesting something new. So it's really important for you to become aware of and tune into the energies each and every day, because every day is guiding you towards this this awakening, this freedom, this celebration, this wish that's coming true for you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, gift number 3. If you did, please do click the like button. I'm wishing you a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, pile number 4. If you chose the pink fluorite crystal, I almost forgot. Okay, your wish is coming true. So let's just get some more information messages about what this wish is and what you need to know about this wish that's coming true. So first message from spirit guides. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. Go like this. Submission. It's almost like surrender. 12th house, Pisces. Ooh. Okay. Surrender your heart. Okay, there's a message here, not forgotten. Let me bring this down here. So you're already connected to spirit. Maybe you're not maybe life is too turbulent. You're not realizing that you're connected with your spirit guides. And this is an unbroken connection. So spirit guides are always around you, communicating with you. But if there's too much chaos or uncertainty or challenge in your life, then this is what's blocking that connection. So they're just wanting you to know that they're there waiting for you to tune in, to trust, surrender your brain, and then fulfillment. Okay. The number 24 adds up to the number 6, which represents peace, Venus. We've got 33 here as well. Well, in a sense, when I look at all of these cards, your spirit guides are just asking you to step into the present moment, become aware, be still, tune into your heart. Or surrender to your spirit guides, your higher selves, because they already know exactly like what is possible for you. For using the Astro Matrix, group number 4, let's just get a little bit more specific information for you, what you need to know about this wish that's coming true. One more card. Ooh, was it that one? Maybe. Is it still sticking up? I think so. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Go like that. Wow, look at all the 3s. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Is 3 your lucky number? Pile number 4. The Lovers have another 6. 3, 6, 9 is showing up in your reading. Okay. Your wish is coming true. Group number 4. Yeah, it's almost like, you've not been forgotten. Some of you might feel like you're alone or you're not connected, but it just might require a little bit more effort on your part to become still and connect with your spirit guides, because you have spiritual guides that are all around you all the time, waiting for you to connect, to open up, to receive this enlightenment or this guidance. So what you're wishing for is an experience. Maybe some of you are just wanting peace. Maybe some of you want to get out of the chaos or the turbulence of the external world, the outer world, and you just want to celebrate and enjoy your life in peace. It is important to take time to daydream. Doesn't matter what your parents told you, because it's your daydreams and your imagination that make your wishes come true. So if you believe that you are worthy, all you really need to do at any given time is to be still, establish this connection, listen, receive this enlightenment from your spirit guide. So you might have how do I describe this? I'm thinking Pluto in 12th house. So if you're born in Pluto in the 12th house, or if you're currently experiencing the transit or any transit through your 12th house astrology, it can cause you to feel lost in the sea of souls. Sometimes it forces you to surrender your ego and allow for something better to manifest. And maybe this is what's most important for you, especially since there aren't really any cards here with swords saying that your mind is telling you what to do. These are all reminding you to go deep, tune into your heart. You know what you desire. It's more like an experience. And the more you can imagine yourself in this experience of having everything, living a life in peace or away from chaos. Maybe you just want to be happy in love. You want to meet a special person. But still, this is something that you surrender to, because when you own your truth, when you know who you are and what you are worthy of and deserving of, you are instantly going to attract everything to you. This is what submission is referring to. Surrender. What's the best way to describe this? Give your thinking brain a day off, because your brain is only the storer of information that helps you survive. It's not necessarily the best device for you to use to make a wish come true. So your brain might be stuck in some sort of turbulence. And when you step out of that and you tune into your heart and you connect with the spirit world or your spirit guides, then you'll begin to realize the truth of, or more deeply about how to make this wish come true. There's a message with this card that I want to read for you. Fulfillment. So what your soul wants you to know. Fulfillment comes from completion of your efforts. You planted the seeds, nurtured and cared for them, and now it's time to harvest the rewards. If you harbor perfectionist qualities within you, it's often difficult to experience deep fulfillment. If you are self-critical, it's hard to experience contentment. Remember this: who you are is good enough. The secret of fulfillment is to practice positive thoughts, because they connect you to your soul. From an attitude of joy, your desires can be fulfilled. And so even with this message from the soul coaching deck, it's saying if your mind is trying to be a perfectionist, or if you're self-critical, it's difficult to experience fulfillment. So give your thinking brain a day off. Tune into your heart. Spend time in nature. And even in the present moment, in the stillness, when you connect with spirit, you'll be able to feel this energetic sense of peace, joy, and fulfillment. without even really having to think about anything or do anything whatsoever. So this wish, whatever you're wishing for, is waiting for you to stop the turbulence. And what creates the turbulence? Your mind, self-criticism. So maybe if you get out of your own way mentally, you will allow yourself to experience this wish coming true for you. And of course, it's going to come true for you in the best way that is available for you, according to your life path, your purpose, your experiences. And you may also realize that fulfillment is just being in the present moment without worrying, without thinking, without stressing, without analyzing. All right, group 4, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button. I'm wishing you a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.